So, as you're preparing e-learning activities for students, one of the questions is how long should I actually spend creating these? So, not just how long does it take the kids to do it, but how long should I spend creating? And I'm going to tell you, like, please don't devote your entire life to creating Canvas modules that the kids will, be done within 30 minutes. It's also not going to be just like in 30 minutes or less, you can do 100% of all the things you need to do. It really depends on your skill set. But there are some tricks where you can do some quick things that makes it easier on you. So if I have a digital learning day module in Canvas and I want to add some things to that, if I treat this kind of like an outline for, like creating an essay or something, and I know that there's three things that I need, and I want to do them as quick assignments that the kids can report back to me in or potentially post things online, I can just start with assignment, click that new assignment, give this a title, reading for March 17, and add item. And then I can do the little plus again, go to assignment, new assignment, and maybe I'll just make this one math for March 17, add item. Now you notice I'm not putting any content yet. I'm just throwing in the placeholders. Then I'll do a second one, and this is going to be writing. A third one, writing from March 17, add item. Now I've got my three right here. I'm going to go ahead and publish my module just so I don't forget. And I'm going to unpublish these till I'm ready. No smoking sign means kids can't see it. Green check mark means kids can see it. Pay attention to that, including this top one here. That's big. Now for my reading, if I just click in there, this is a placeholder right now, so there's no content. So I'll click edit pencil up here. And then if you feel comfortable just ad-libbing and talking to your kids like you would in the classroom, I say throw a video in here. So I'm going to click this little record upload media. I'm going to make sure my webcam is turned on there. Hi, there I am again. And then I'm going to start recording. So here I go. 3, 2, 1. Hi, guys. Today, for your reading assignment, I want you to grab those library books that you brought home with you and maybe your reading book that you got from school. You're into reading. And we're going to try a little compare contrast. So I want you to find a character in your library book, find a character in your other reading, and you're going to look through them with the eyes of a scholar. And you're going to think about how those two characters are similar and how those two characters are different. You're going to grab some paper that we got from our notebooks and you're going to write those down for me. Really thinking about how those two characters share character traits that are similar and character traits that are different. Now, in Canvas, you can record a video back to me to tell me about your two books and your two characters and how they are different. Make sure you give me three, maybe two the same and one different, or two different and one the same, but three things that you can share with me. Or if you can't record the video, that's okay. Just write it down thoughtfully on your paper, put your name at the top, put that back in your folder because you're going to bring that back to me when we're back in school again. And then I'm going to click finish, save, and now there's my reading assignment. What I might do then is I would come down here underneath my video and I'm just going to type those directions, right? So I ad-libbed it. I created something that I could tell them in class, like I just was myself. Then I typed those directions there so they also have that written. I'm going to give it some points because that makes it feel real. And then I'm going to make sure that under the submission type, I told them they could record a video back to me. That's an online submission media recording. I'm going to set that up, come down here, save and publish. You guys, that was not a 100% perfect thing, but it was useful and it was quick. I'm not saying that you're going to be that fast at it. I've been doing this a while, but it shouldn't be something you spend hours trying to create. So just make sure that you can go in and you know how to add something to a module and then click that edit pencil and put some content in there. Don't make it 100% perfect. Make it where it's going to work for your kids. You can always go in and refine it later, but why not just make it work? So don't spend a ton of time. Just be you, do what you need to do. And when you are ready to publish, just throw it up there, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Your hair doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. Let your kids come in if you're doing these at home. Let your dog come in. It'll be fine. They'll love it.